So Ned, we've been talking about coaching, and we've explored. We've been exploring coaching, and one of the things that we've been talking about is the distinction between coaching and mentoring. But there's other development tools to throw into the mix, isn't there? And I'm thinking facilitation and training, and there are others. How do you know when it's right to use coaching over one of the other development tools?
And this, again, the folks that we meet, the managers and directors and leaders and supervisors that we speak to often have this issue. Which tool's right to apply in the moment? And I think one of the fascinating things from any development tool is just to pause and increase your awareness. And one of the things we often come across is when we're working with people, they aren't aware of what's happening either for themselves or for their person they're trying to develop. I'm not going to call them a coachee or a mentee at the minute. Just the person they're trying to develop, what's right and appropriate for them, and also their personal awareness of that situation. And what's fascinating is when you start digging into that and understanding and exploring what's right for the person you're trying to develop, that's when you can say, well, actually, which tool is appropriate in the moment. So a mentoring session might be very much that telling, here's my experience and here's what worked for me. The coaching session very much about the ask and allowing your the other side of the equation. So I suppose in this case you aren't the coachee perspective, allowing the coachee to explore and understand at that point. But other points, if somebody's brand new into your business, mentoring might not be quite so effective because they don't have as many reference points to connect to. Coaching may well not work because they don't have the experience to draw on, whereas training absolutely would be, and that tell session would be appropriate. And I think what's fascinating is, and the other one you mentioned there, the facilitation piece is, that's a really underused tool in terms of allowing a group of people to explore ideas. But what's fascinating is, if you look at where somebody is in terms of their personal development, and pause for a second and reflect on that, it gives you a great opportunity to think about the tool that you want to apply. And the nice bit is, as you get more experience in your coaching skills, in your mentoring skills, in facilitation if that's important to you, or the training, you can almost seamlessly move between the two, and that becomes really important because the person on the other side of the development equation needs to feel that it's a seamless and joined up operation. Now, as a new coach or a new mentor, you might struggle with that a bit, but it's just being conscious and aware of, well, what's right in this moment, and then making that subtle shift as the person delivering the mentoring or the coaching in this case that we talked about is key.